Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Our today's topic for discussion is a poem after apple picking, written by Robert Frost. In today's class, we will discuss from line number 1 to line number 20. So let us start from line number 1 to 6. Let me read the text of the poem. My long two pointed ladders sticking through a tree. My long pointed ladders sticking through a tree towards heaven settle, and there is a barrel that I did not fill besides it, and there may be two or three apples I did not pick upon some bough, but I am done with apple picking now. Let me read it again. My long two pointed ladders sticking through a tree. My long two pointed ladders sticking through a tree towards heaven settle, and there is a barrel that I do not fill besides it, and there may be two or three apples I did not pick upon some bough, but I am done with apple picking now. Now, word notes. Sticking through means can be seen through the branches of the tree where it is leaning. Bough means branch. Done with means finished. Context. These lines have been taken from the poem After Apple Picking, written by Robert Frost. This poem describes the experience of apple picking. Apple picking is not a very easy job. The narrator draws a fine picture of an apple picker. He has been plucking apples the whole day, and now he is exhausted. He wants to lie down and sleep. To him, all the objects of nature, which has been quite familiar, suddenly appear to have taken on a strange appearance. He finds it difficult to remove this strangeness, even if he desires to do so. Now, explanation. Dear students, in these lines, under reference, the poet describes the final part of apple picking. The poet describes the final part of apple picking. Apples have been picked and the work is almost finished. The poet says that apple picker has stuck his two-pointed ladder through an apple tree. The ladder is still resting against the tree. It has been pointing towards the sky. By its side there is a half-filled barrel of apples. Most of the apples on the branches have been plucked. There may be two or three apples which he has not picked from some bough, but now he does not work any longer. He has finished his work. He feels tired and wants to lie down and sleep. Now lines from 7 to 12. Let me read the text of the poem from lines 7 to 12. Essence of winter's sleep is on the night. Essence of winter sleep is on the night. The scent of apples I am drowsing off. I cannot rub the strangeness from my sight. I got from looking through a pane of glass. I sickened this morning from the drinking drop, and held against the world of hoary grass. Let me read it again. Essence of winter sleep is on the night. The scent of apples I am drowsing off. I cannot rub the strangeness from my sight. I got from looking through a pane of glass. I skimmed this morning from the drinking drop and held against the world of hoary grass. Now, word notes. Winter sleep means the long sleep and rest that nature enjoys during winter. Drowsing off means feeling sleepy. Pane of glass means a sheet of glass. Here, it is the piece of the frozen and transparent crust that the poet picked up from the surface of the water of drinking drop. Drop means a long narrow pit for holding water for animals, right? Now explanation of these lines. Dear students, in these lines and reference, the poet says that the apple picker feels overpowered with sleep. That the apple picker feels overpowered with sleep. The sweet smell of apples has made him drowsy. In the morning, the poet collected a sheet of ice from the surface of drinking water in the drop. As he looked through it, he saw a strange sight which he is unable to forget. The ordinary things looked extraordinary to the poet. The ordinary things looks extraordinary to the poet. He saw through it a strong sight which he could not rub. He saw through it a strong sight which he could not rub. Later on, he found that the sheet of ice melted and broke into pieces. It indicates that the weather condition might have been quite bright and sunny. Right? Now, lines from 13 to 20. Let me read the text of the poem from lines 13 to 20. It melted, and I let it fall and break. It melted, and I let it fall and break. But I was well upon my way to sleep before it fell. It melted, and I let it fall and break. But I was well upon my way to sleep before it fell, and I could tell what form my dreaming was about to take. What form my dreaming was about to take. Magnified apples appear and disappear. Magnified apples appear and disappear. Stem and the blossom end, and every fleck of rosette showing clear. So this was text. Let me tell you the meaning of some words. Magnified means big. Rosette means reddish brown color. The explanation of these lines, that is from line number 13 to 20. Dear students, in these lines under reference, the writer describes the sweet sensation of weakness and sleepiness that a farmer feels after a good harvest. Right? The poet says that in the morning he picked up a piece of frozen water from the tub. The sheet of glass melted and broke into pieces. He had worked hard during the whole day. Therefore, he wanted to sleep. In dreams like situation, he finds himself quite well. Basically, he was dreaming strange things in his sleep. He could not tell what sort of dreams he would have in his sleep. In his dream, he sees enlarged and magnified apples appearing and disappearing. In his dream, he sees enlarged and magnified apples appearing and disappearing. He also feels that the ladder is being moved slowly side to side, just as the branches bow when wind blows. Thank you very much.